That's right. We're here again on the Border Worlds, trying to get some shooting in. You need to get some shooting in every now and again. If you don't
Am
get
I
some,
coming through at an okay volume?
let me check Twitch one more time. Keep talking.
Am I coming through okay? I'm modifying my audio settings on my end, so I just want to make sure.
Yeah, I think you're coming in fine there. Maybe I have
Yep.
you maxed out
On Discord?
on the Discord side, so maybe I turn you up a little
Really?
bit on the OBS side. I want to just make
Okay.
sure, like, when I'm talking, you want to be peaking just in the red, at least on OBS. So when you talk,
Well, hang on. I can make mine a little louder. It's just I'm picking up noise on my microphone, so
yeah, that was a
yeah.
fine adjustment.
Okay. Okay. We'll keep it around here then. Yeah. I'll just have to have that noise, I guess.
I can join you. I'll let you lead the group this time.
I don't think it makes any difference at all. Like exactly zero difference, in fact.
There's only one difference that it makes, and that's whoever has the most latency. I mean, if anything, like the goofy side should have the stuff on it that's being goofy. Pause the recording until we get somewhere where there's some shooting to be had. I gotta remember what we were doing last, because anytime we play this, it's like, what guns do I have, and how did I get here?
I mean, why does it matter? We change guns so frequently. It's like I don't
No,
even
it's like
remember
what guns was I having? Like, what guns was I using? Because like I have an amp shield on. I don't remember putting on an amp shield, but I do have one on. Oh my lord, Ava is like the most annoying character. And talking to Claptrap, also incredibly annoying.
It is kind of rude that they just make you listen to it no matter where you're at in the ship.
It's like, yes, you were involved in this conversation, right?
Whether you like it or not. I think this ship really does need a redesign, though. Going up and down is way too challenging. Let me tell you something. Yeah, because like I don't know, I'm new to the ship, right? So I don't know how to go up and down. But there's only one set of stairs that'll lead you up. I'm gonna tell you something I learned while going on the cruise. Okay, those ships are big, and so they need to be accessible. Well, guess what they've done?
Elevators?
Exactly, but that's fine. You don't necessarily need elevators. The big thing that they did was they added a way up and down the ship on both sides, on the forward side and the aft side, the back of the ship. So like, no matter where you're at, you just keep going straight in one direction. You'll find your way up.
Yeah, it's the stern. That's the rear, right?
It was the aft, is what they called the back of the ship.
Oh, stern's the front, and then it's aft the back?
They called it the forward and the aft. But yeah, I suspect forward's probably not the technical term, but that's what they
Wait,
said.
no, it's stern and port side.
That's
left and right.
Yeah,
I was getting those mixed up.
In any case, they had it on both sides, so it didn't really matter which direction you went. So long as you went to one of them, you'd end up going up or down. You'd find the location to go up or down. On this ship, however, there's like one place to go up, and it's all at the front. And there's multiple levels. So if you're on the farthest down level, you can't go up to this level that we're at right now. You'll have to find the way up here somewhere else. Like that's a big no-no. Like on the ship, the stairwell goes all the way from the bottom of the floor to the top of the floor. So like, you find the stairwell, you're good. Here it's like, oh, you got like 3 different stairwells you got to find just to get up here. It's like frustrating, man.
I remember the launch trailer they were like so proud, like, oh, we made this thing so easy to navigate, and here you are. The first thing that you criticize, it's like, bro, this thing I can't navigate it. I don't know how do I get around anywhere?
I would love to just have that like spliced in between the complaints. Like you ever seen the like Todd Howard like meme videos where Todd Howard's talking about all these like crazy features Oblivion will have, and then
like
lies,
the sweet little lies.
Gameplay. Yeah, sweet little eyes, exactly.
The Fleetwood Mac, Stevie Nicks, for your music reference aficionados out there.
But like, that's what we need, man. You're right. They're saying that this was easy to navigate, and I'm like, I'm Oonga Boonga running into walls here, man. I need some help.
He Unga. He had the big Boonga. He run wall and he have big thing. All right. You're supposed to be over here talking to
that's not
Tannis. Yeah.
Oh, I was trying to hand it to the other lady.
You're like, we talked to Lilith, right? This is the Lilith talk mode, right?
I actually do know who Tannis is. So, you know, that a little bit of Borderlands 2 is kicking in.
Well, that's from Borderlands 1, and Solo's Lilith from Borderlands 1. These are all Borderlands 1 characters that, honestly, yeah, we don't need to know much more about.
Oh, well. I only recognize her because she has padding that I really want on my pants. So, like, you know, there you go. That's the connection for me.
You just don't wear a duster, huh?
It looks goofy, but I have holes. The little, like... So, like, the back of pants have pockets, right?
Yeah.
The little fabric that raises... That the pockets raise on the outer part of the pants gets worn down because of the crease of the pockets on the inside. And over time, that's caused giant holes to appear. Like, I have 2 pairs of pants, and these aren't cheap pants. These are nice $70 linen pants that have massive holes right where those pockets are because the pockets just kind of wore through it.
Wow.
And I could really use some ass padding there is all I'm saying.
I can't explain it right now, Lilith, but she's going to be a siren.
Resurrect the $70 pants.
Talk about this later.
What's with these people always trying to talk about it later? I'm like, what else are you going to talk about? You literally have nothing else better to do.
I'm a natural.
It's a death flag, I think. It's because they want to die first, so they don't have to take responsibility for that conversation.
Why is Malawan on Athenas? Our key fragment has been a secret for generations. How did they find out about it now? I'm not
Wait,
sure.
hold on. So Maya was one of the playable sirens in Borderlands 2 and knew about
They knew about the
a thing. Like, how?
Malawan to invade Athenas.
Like, who why would she know about this?
The vault on Prometheus must be
I mean, how long was this? What's the time difference between this and Borderlands 2 or the last Borderlands?
Well, no, like, she's from Athenas. That's how she starts on Athenas, goes to Borderlands 2, that whole thing exists. So, yeah. It's gonna...
Wow, nice mustache.
Man, I'm still running Firestorm. Alright, I think Rubberize Bandage Aid.
So they just commented on this dude's mustache, right? And that
Yeah.
reminded me. There's facial hair in the new Oblivion. I feel like that's necessary to say because they did not have any facial hair before.
Really? None?
All I needed
Nope.
to hear, we're on it.
In fact, if you remember, like, when Skyrim first came out, they were like, and we've added facial hair. You can choose so many different kinds of beards. And they were like,
That
really
I
hyping
do
it
not
up.
remember. I do not remember that at all.
Oh. I was like soaking in everything about Skyrim before it came out.
My
So,
life
like,
is Skyrim. My
I remember like
lord.
nodding along, being like, man, them bald-faced Oblivion characters are goofy as heck. Because like they did give you a beard or like facial hair slider, but all it would do would just like darken the texture of your character's chin. And like not even like good either. Like it was bad. So they did actually re-add it, and I remember like one of the main characters in the tutorial had like a beard, and it was so weird. It was like I didn't recognize him. Which was pretty cool, actually. Pretty cool.
Gambling. Neat.
Anyways, what's a Meridian Metroplex?
I think that's back on Promethea.
That's a planet we gotta go to.
Yeah.
Space laser tag. Why is it at the back of the ship?
So, like, basically, we kind of don't ever bother using, like, the space transit thing anymore. We pretty much just always use the fast travel for places we've already been. That's why it's pointing to the back, I think.
Okay, gotcha.
Wait, why does Ava want things? You want to do Ava missions?
Not really. I don't know who Neva is.
The girl here? The one that's, like, real annoying talking to Claptrap? Being real annoying?
I don't recognize her. Was that the like protege that was you were talking about?
Yeah,
when we were on
Maya
that really
was
cool planet?
Maya was like, yeah, we just come over here and talk to this girl. She's gonna be a siren because we can't foreshadow things anymore.
Why are you suggesting that then?
Wait, what?
I thought you hated her.
Huh?
I thought
What are
you
you
didn't
going
like her. So why are
What?
you, why
What are you going on about?
Why are you suggesting her?
No,
her
the
mission?
thing is that it's like all this foreshadowing we're doing for this character, and it's like we can't foreshadow things very well apparently.
I only have one fast travel station. It's here on Sanctuary.
Really? Oh, so what you have to do, okay, so here's the goofy part. Look down at the bottom right, it says X. You push X to go to orbit. I think it might be different for you. It says orbital view.
Orbit view. Oh, thank you. That is it.
And that's how you go to between the planets.
They didn't even give me a button for it, dude. They're like,
Yeah.
you have to use the shortcut.
Oh yeah,
I didn't even see those.
the UI, like, it takes me a minute. Like, today's games are, like, way more complicated on the UI than they really need to be. Like, there's, like, a button for everything instead of, like, right-clicking here or, like, dragging or scrolling out or something like that. Like, I imagine, like, oh, it'd be kind of cool to just, like, scroll out. So, yeah, but you don't do that.
Yeah, that kind of reminds me. They did do a little bit of quality of life on the Oblivion stuff, just because in my mind, I'm bringing it up again. But like on the overworld, if you zoom into the map far enough, you'll go into your local maps.
Yeah, that's pretty nifty.
Yeah, especially considering like I
damn.
never went into the local maps just because it was a pain to get into in the original.
Oh yeah, so we're supposed to be fighting a dude named Katagawa from the Maliwan
I have a
organization.
question.
Yeah.
Is he Japanese?
Yes.
Okay. That answers the question. I guess we need to get in the wheel bike things.
Wait, are you getting quieter?
No. Am I?
I don't know, it's kind of felt like it.
I mean, I was like slightly leaning away from the mic like that. Did that make
Yeah.
a big difference?
Oh yeah.
Dang. I gotta have this like right up in my mouth, huh?
Oh yeah. Playing video games.
Where are you? Why'd you like disappear? I need you to help take your share of these enemies.
Oh yeah. I need to get a bike. That's what I need to do. What was your joke about sacrificing the bandits and you would still have too many?
Yeah, that was it. That was the whole joke. There are just so many darn bandits you could sacrifice half of them and you'd still have too many. Or something along those lines. I think one of the NPCs mentioned about something.
There was all this sacrifice out here.
Yeah.
Oh, need a cutscene.
Oh, that pulls you in even when you're away?
Apparently. Ah, things. Ooh.
Who is this? This dude's just Handsome Jack. They really like that archetype.
They basically just like made Beta Cuck Handsome Jack.
Yeah.
And then they just had to make Japanese Handsome Jack as his competition. Oh, wait, there's an email thing? Oh man, I gotta click on the email things.
Email, not a phone.
Yeah, if you, I think you hit F4, it takes you to the email page. where you get messages from the game, NPCs.
You know, for as much like Zoomer pandering they got, I'm really surprised that's what they got. Like emails, really? Why not an app on your phone?
Oh, shoot, I got a diamond butt bomb, whatever the heck that is. So, butt stallions, diamond...
You can keep your fetishes to yourself, man. I don't need to do that.
Amazing. Hold on. You see this? That's my best grenade right now, apparently.
I'm gonna not acknowledge that.
Oh, it's homing? Heck yeah. I'll take a homing grenade.
It's so goofy. Is that a horse?
It's a butt stallion. This is butt stallion from the famous Borderlands 2 butt stallion bit. You never played the DLC for Borderlands 2.
Suddenly I'm thankful I didn't.
I gotta try to remember what my buttons are because I haven't played in like a week.
Well, the good news is you barely even need buttons for this. As long as you got left, and right click, and WS and D, you're pretty much good. Maybe add shift.
So what's your melee button then?
I don't know. I haven't figured that one out yet.
You're like, do I have a melee button? I'm kind of curious. Wait, what's my middle mouse button? Because that's something I don't know.
The melee button's like this weird button. I don't know what key that is because I don't have a thing. But what is that? ZX. Is that CV? I think it's V.
Yeah, my default was V. But
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything else assigned to middle mouse button, so.
Travel canceled. iAmGiG, get out of your menu.
Get out of that menu, boy. You've been in that menu too long.
Wait, you're not even in a menu. You're running around. Oh, I might have spammed it so much that it queued up the error message a bunch. So I was just spamming, trying to go to the place, thinking it was still erroring out. Oops.
Oh yeah, I forgot that this was actually in the earlier game than I thought it was.
This is a pretty neat cinematic angle. Oh, we're just
Jump,
on an asteroid. Okay, how'd we get here?
jump, jump.
Are we jumping higher?
So, we never played pre-sequel, but the whole gimmick about pre-sequel is that you go into like areas of lower gravity and stuff. And this is supposed to be like the one area in this game where it's like, yeah, we have lower gravity because we're picking homage to pre-sequel. And this is it.
Okay, yeah. Everyone loves a homage episode. That's why they're always rated the lowest on IMDb. Although I am kind of digging this.
The aesthetic.
A little bit on the aesthetic, but I mean, it is literally just gray rock. It's like they swapped out the sand for rock.
Your favorite color.
Well, actually, there is some sand on the ground. Hang on. A lot of sand on the ground. So let's not discount that.
Discount it now because you won't get in any of it later.
But if you look up, that's pretty cool. Like seeing the asteroid belt. But, okay, I've got to point this out. Now, this is going to be really minor. However, if you look up to where the asteroid belt goes behind the planet,
Yeah.
I feel like the size of those, like, okay, and then just take a look at the asteroids closest to us and note the size that they are, right?
Yeah.
Like, they barely shrink when they go behind the planet. So,
Yeah.
like,
He's asking too
that
many
planet
questions.
that planet is really, really tiny, or those asteroids are somehow very conveniently growing in size the further away we get. So that way the perspective evens out a little bit. Now, I get it. That's minor, but like that really stuck out to me.
Yeah, I have a really interesting shield capacity.
Oh my goodness, you are lagging.
I teleported there
you're-
for a moment.
Yeah, you were. Well, that's gonna be the. Actually, hang on. I'm actually still on a VPN. Let me hop off that. We might have to restart real quick because that's probably gonna be a reoccurring theme. I forgot to hop off that this time.
Yeah,
How do we? I can try to do it while we're in the game, but can we do like a forced save or something just in case it disconnects us?
No, there's no like thing like that in this game. We're like in Borderlands 2, we can like turn on and off the badass rank. We can't do that here.
Is it gonna? Oh, okay. Well,
I guess risk
I
it and
just
just see what
risk it then?
happens. I think what we'll do is like I'll probably just stay in game, and then you just like drop.
yeah. Let me see. Yeah, immediately left. You still with me?
Yeah, I still hear you on Discord just fine.
We're still connected, but yeah, that disconnected me entirely. Although it does say I'm now connected again, so I think it just like destroyed the lobby. But the game itself is still around, so I think we can just join each other.
Oh, hold on.
You want to try
It's,
to
it's still got you in my game. Are you back in the main menu?
No, I'm still in the game, but it did say that it disconnected us.
All right then.
So we're not connected. You're just seeing a ghost.
Oh
An
yeah,
apparition.
it kicked me because you were host. All right.
Okay, yeah, you can just rejoin me. I'm in the same spot as before. And that should hopefully stop the latency a little bit.
Game connection no longer exists. That says join. No longer can join you.
Okay, I can try to
Well,
quit game to main menu.
yeah, you have to call your session probably like got canned.
I said reconnected to online, but yeah, maybe the session just didn't play out that way. Are you connected to me now? I'm in the main menu.
It doesn't show you on my end.
All right, I'll go all the way then and even quit the desktop. Nothing like a good bit of mid-game, mid-stream technical difficulties.
I mean, we're only like 20 minutes in. We haven't like shot an enemy yet. I mean, well, I guess we did, but
I know, that just makes it worse. That's not helping the case at all.
I have friends on here like Borderlands 2 God and the Carlos 421.
Are they playing right now?
No, no one's playing it. No, and nobody plays this game. Nobody plays Borderlands. They just say they play Borderlands, and
They all play Borderlands 4. That's coming out eventually, right?
more than likely.
I mean, the Borderlands movie didn't bomb so hard that they scrapped the whole game.
Man, that still gets me. It's like all those efforts wasted into like what could easily be like a big franchise if they just would make a good story, you know?
Oh, hey, look, I can join you.
But I want to join your game.
Oh well.
I'm pretty surprised there's not like a make leader button.
I mean, does it even matter? I don't think it does.
Sometimes the laggy bits provide some extra funny points.
Oh. I guess I didn't think of it that way. Oh,
What?
my game looked like RuneScape for a minute there.
Yeah, all the LODs loading in. So yeah, them asteroids and them planets really do be graphically they do be graphically something, that's for
perspective,
sure.
That perspective. That planet's only like 2 miles away from us, and it's only like 3 miles across.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can shoot it from here. I think I shot my house from here. Was
I
that
think
my
you, like,
apartment building?
Shot half the continent because of how tiny the thing is.
I
It's like,
should have kept the
can't people
rocket
live
launcher
on
on,
it?
just like blow up half the planet with just that. It's like one of those like Euclidean geometric games, Euclidean geometry games where it's like all weird because you like shoot from a distance and
Yeah.
it.
Non-Euclidean.
Yeah, non-Euclidean. That's right.
Yeah, it's
You believe
the
this
perspective
bro
of
has a
United
pleasure yacht?
States. Well, yeah, I mean, you know, he's rich.
And it's playing the Moxie bar music.
That takes a real Borderlands expert to recognize, because, yeah, I barely hear like a low rumbling, much less any kind of music. Why is there a gigantic fire coming out of this planet?
I think the whole thing is that it's supposed to be stabilized by something else. So
This
there's
is kind
like,
of like a cool area, though. Like, I'm kind of digging it. Just because, like, being on an asteroid's kind of new for me. Dang, that shot me in the head.
are you still using that pistol from earlier?
I was, yes, to answer you, yes, I am. I have no idea why this pistol's so darn good, dude. It's like, I got this at the beginning of the game, and it's still just kind of destroying these guys.
Until we get into an enemy that resists it or whatever. You'll still be using the same pistol you got from day one.
Pretty much. I mean, I've got other weapons, they're just not as good. Like, I have other legendary weapons that I picked up in the last session. But they're just like, they're kind of mediocre. Yeah, like, see, this thing doesn't even go far enough to hit anyone. It's garbage. This is the goofiest sniper I've ever seen.
I forgot my guy can run and gun.
Energy bolt or energy orb? I don't. What's the difference?
Oh, this dude's flying.
Not for very long. Okay, he flew so far he teleported back to us.
Back and around, up and down.
The game design of this game is something else. I mean, it's really AAA, but it's just kind of jarring to go from like Oblivion to this game, because this game is really subtle about how it handholds you, but it handholds you, and it's kind of funny to me because it's like I was kind of low on health, right?
Yeah.
And I jumped, and my character shouted, "I see health,"
Oh,
you know, saying, "Hey, dummy, you're low on health." Like, I didn't recognize, so I appreciate it, but like,
they
yeah,
started doing
that's
that
what it is.
in pre-sequel. Actually, the characters would like shout out each other's names and be like, "So and so, I got your back" or whatever.
Yeah. They're real subtle about that. Gotta make sure these stupid players don't, know what's up.
Then players who be less than intelligent than us, the developer. You know, these grown adults who we expect to be playing this game. I found a Dinklebot. It's a dang Destiny reference. I need help with this thing.
Alright, I'm on my way.
This thing's 4 more levels higher than me
I got an achievement.
for killing Dinklebot.
No, for killing myself.
Oh, you can shoot yourself? You have that specialty?
Don't worry, I know just what to do with this thing. I have a pistol just for this. Oh, this thing's kind of beefy, huh? Well, I got rid of its shield. Oh, it teleported away. Where'd the Dinkelberg back here?
It's right there on you.
Dang, I missed that whole part.
A Destiny reference at this time of day in this part of the country? I do suppose this would have been a pretty relevant thing at the time of this game being made.
So tell me, what is a Dinklebot? I didn't play Destiny.
So they had Peter Dinklage play... yeah, I'm probably gonna die here. They had Peter Dinklage play the original Destiny bot that you got, and people are just calling him Dinkbot.
Oh, yeah, okay. I think I do vaguely remember that from way back in the day.
Where'd it
That
go?
was like college freshman era.
Yeah, that's true. That was ancient history. Oh my lord, it already respawned half of them. Why can't it kill me so bad? Oh, jeez. I have a friend who lost years of his life playing Destiny.
It ran away.
Yeah, I'm gonna need help.
I am helping you. What do you think I'm taking? Look at that. I have 43 health.
I died.
Oh, you meant that kind of help.
Yes. Yes, I meant that kind of help. I lost
I
years.
turned the corner, I just see your dead body face planted on the ground. Oops.
No, I mean the kind of help where I need help where I need health. Wow, really puts me like kind of far back.
Don't worry, I'll take the group project here for us.
No, he's group projecting me again. He did it last week as well when he didn't play with.
Wait, where'd it go? It has like 2 hits from dying. It disappeared. Does it try to run away?
I don't know.
Okay, no, it's back. Okay. I am running into a bit of an issue though. I'm kind of running out of ammo for all my guns.
Yeah, I ran into that problem.
Can they make these enemies a little?
Hey, I
more
got it.
spongy? Oh, I dropped a legendary.
It's a loot.
Oh, what is that?
Oh wait, I guess you can have it since I already have it unlocked. It's just like
Oh, no,
cosmetic.
I've got one. It dropped 2 of them, I guess.
Wow, it really only gives you one. I guess you can take that and sell it if you want, as your
You can pick
reward
it up
for
on
you know
inventory
doing the
too.
heavy lifting. I guess on your group project.
Well, yeah, I don't need both of them. I mean, you can take back one of them.
Alright, then I guess I'll sell it for a whole 1 coin. I'm not sure why, but they make you give it 1 coin.
It says my inventory's full. Is it like a gun inventory slot I need to drop?
They should be
Also,
unified. All your inventory slots.
And yet, I dropped one and I still don't have inventory for it. There we go. I had to drop like 3 things.
Alright, we gotta defeat security on that side quest.
I think I somehow had an extra inventory slot. I dropped 3 things, and I only had 2 spare slots left. So somehow I managed to get like an extra spot.
Alright. I like when they jump at you and they die. That's the high level gameplay right there.
Oh, hey look, I'm out of ammo.
I gotta imagine the cryo guy. Oh, he jumped through the wall. But I was saying, I can imagine the icebreaker guy and his name probably resists my cryo weapon.
I mean, it would make
Ah,
sense.
neat. I leveled up. Anything good?
What is this?
Nope.
Oh, is this gonna explode? No, not really.
I'm gonna put on the new shield just because it has the delay and absorb. Diamond butt bomb. High quality mature content for grown adults.
Ah, yes, my favorite kind of humor.
The only kind of humor that I can accept.
So where's this like waypoint?
It's
pointing
an
to?
area waypoint, so we got to kill the security.
Oh, there's still more people. Okay.
Yeah, it was like wave-based spawning.
Oh, killed myself again. Come here, riot trooper. Oh, okay, sure. Spawn right on top of me. That's cool. I feel like, and this might have even been an issue in Borderlands too, but I feel like the amount of rare items that are dropping is really depreciating the value of the rare.
And then you
It really just
you
feels
level
like-
up past all the weapon rankings pretty quick anyways.
I'll find you a way in. Pop a Viper drive into that console so I can hack security. Locate fragment.
Alright, so again, you
Those
got
are
to do
so cool.
the quest things, which are click on the
Check this
thing.
out.
Huh?
That doesn't hurt you?
No.
That's ridiculous.
Is
It
that
hurts
a,
me.
Is that a Torg pistol?
I don't know. It's a pistol that explodes.
Which is good chance that it's probably Torg.
Sure, let's go with that. Okay, yes, the answer is yes.
Retina inversion hazard. Always use protection.
Okay, fragment's not far.
But the protection didn't stop all the other things from happening, such as deafness and loss of taste.
Here they come.
How good are you at ambushing?
To the base and pop a Viper.
You know, I'm a bit of a run and gun kind of guy myself.
Oh no, what is that? Why are there so many of them? Oh no, why are they all doing that? See, what was my special again? Was it F? Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, I'm super dead.
I got all these dang nogs over here. They're blocking me. Did you survive?
Kind of.
Oh, I'm out of ammo.
I died, but came back. I'm looking for health, but it's all gone. Oh, there it is.
Elite level AI. Oh, you cause them to really die real quick when you do that. That's what you had you over here a moment ago.
And it's pretty good.
Like, they couldn't break my shield, but I didn't have anything explosive to like get around them, so that was fun. Just eventually waste all my ammo on them. I can claim I forgot to do an yeah. People be stalking.
Uh-oh.
Wait, can we get up here? Can we get up? Can we do this thing? Oh, I can get up here. Neat.
Well, Hannah, I miss you. But if I gotta be away from home another night, at least it's on the best job in the whole
Why does this have like a soap opera feel to it?
technician assigned to any laser above Sigma class, even though the Skywell's been shut down.
Ah, yes, the Sigma male.
Just me and my Echo above
Whoa, dude, I got like a flamethrower. This is pretty cool.
Really?
There it is.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen like a flamethrower in this game. Well, it's more like a flame laser, but still.
Good thing this rock's only pointed at other rocks.
Dang, did you kill everyone in here?
It'll take you right down to the laser.
The laser.
Oh, I've got one of those. This doesn't really look like an elevator. This looks more like a giant section of a laser that's gonna blow us up.
Wait, I feel like the audio keeps getting progressively and aggressively quieter.
Hey, you've noticed that too? I think it's just that.
I gotta wonder how like the audio balance was actually really done.
Now, you stupid. No. Reese, is that you? Welcome.
But yeah, check this out.
Neat. Oh, that's a what's manufacturer on that?
Oh my gosh, I don't know. A Daho.
Oh, we got company.
Cool, I can try this out. Are they made of flesh?
Oh, we really do burn through that health bar.
Yeah, I like this weapon. It's pretty good. It's so weird.
How much ammo do you have?
Damn, why you gotta say that? Apparently not enough. I need to, yeah, next time we go to the base, remind me to get the, like, upgrades for animals. I think this technically counts as an SMG.
Huh, alright.
Yeah, no, yeah, no idea. Don't ask me. But I've got to upgrade that SMG ammo, I guess. Ooh, okay, that Contaminator dude doesn't take any damage from this.
I swear, these badass nogs just like come out of nowhere. I really wish we had that fourth weapon slot, because I have nothing shock damage-wise, and there's all these guys have shields.
I've got some shock, but not equipped, so... Oh, whoa! Where'd all the... Dang! Hey, don't kill that badass Contaminator. That would be cool. Thanks. Why is there like 6 badass? Like, shouldn't there only be like one of those per fight? Why is there so many of them now?
Because there's like 2 of us.
You gotta stop spooking the game, man. You need to like tone down the levels. Hop off your level 70 guy.
But the game is balanced, irrelevant to our current levels. You only see him at your level, and I only see him at my level.
Really?
Yep. My guy's only level 15.
Yeah, so am I.
Aww.
Oh my god, this Contaminator dude keeps following me around, dude. Why?
Yeah, I don't have anything for him.
I don't either. He takes like all of my ammo to
Alright.
kill.
My one Bladop pistol here has been like saving my butt on all these kills.
Okay, I've got this explosive pistol. Let me see if this can kill this Contaminator dude, I guess.
I mean, pyrotechnic, I gotta imagine he resists flame things, so...
Yeah, he's resisting pretty hard right now. But it's killing him. Kind of. It took both of us to kill. And the badass dude. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, explosions do good against those guys, apparently.
Oh, did you kill the Contaminator dude?
Yeah, yeah.
Nice. Thank you.
Really, there's more?
Yeah, I feel like the fights in this game do kind of overstay their welcome. Like, that would have been a great place to just end it, you know?
And they can always, like, reuse it. Like, you can come back to that area later.
Oh, I died midair. Uh-oh. I might actually need your help for this one. get to like an area that's not gonna be bombarded with explosions.
Yeah.
Well, knowing that you don't get killed by my explosions means I can kind of just go ham.
Oh, hell yeah. Some spy stuff. Head through those ventilation ducts.
Of course, ventilation ducts.
Of course.
They're-
Spy stuff. in my Borderlands game.
And then, of course, the ventilation ducts are also just conveniently the size of us humans.
Is this the ventilation duct that we're in right now? It's like a full room.
Wow, this looks like a closet.
Yeah, I'm I'm hoping we're not in the actual ventilation ducts. They got like a whole freaking apartment in here.
Oh, we got something under the stairs.
Sign those surrender papers.
Is this better than this?
Oh yeah, didn't even
People be asking about
hard to
weapons
see with
break
all
into
the
Geneva
shaping.
conventions.
Oh, that was my favorite bagel place.
Now the current one is still a little better.
And that's only half power. If you don't surrender Sucrease,
I do kind of want a different shotgun though.
Kanagawa. I totally could have held him off. I lied. Children of the Bones. Those cultists have been working themselves to death. I can't compete with free labor.
I can't compete with free labor.
darn cultists. Wow, these are some gigantic vents. Yeah, I'm not really buying that these little fans are pushing air through these massive corridors. No way. Nah. You seen these? You seen this? Look how tiny this. Look how slow it is. This thing's probably only moving air like 10 feet away. Like it's probably not even making it to this section right here, much less the whole place.
It's pure physics causing it to push in directions.
Look at that. Hold up. Hold up. Now, I know they wanted to get fancy with this, like, smoke. But look, it shows the path of the air, right? That's not even moving 10 feet.
You wanted them to put in all that extra effort for just a small ventilation shaft?
Yeah, where's my advanced shaft, my advanced ventilation shaft simulations?
I just
okay?
need advanced
So
shaft
unimmersive.
technology.
So very unimmersive. I can't get into this. Also, what is up with the shaft? Like, what?
I can put
This
a
is
ladder
just
on
like
this thing and just call it a hallway.
Exactly. That's not even in the ceiling. Where is this moving air to? I have so many questions for the designer of this building. Oh, dude, what is this? You found like a secret.
We don't get the darn thing to break off the Iridian for a little while. Which I think is kind of weird. They're like, oh, we're going to put these things back here. It's like, I'm not going to go back to those areas.
Yeah, that is kind of weird. Now that you mentioned it. Like, is there like a new game plus?
Yeah.
That's probably why then.
So I have to like come in with my level 72 guy. I don't know if my shoulder mounted cannon is supposed to stay on the screen. I think it's supposed, yeah, it's supposed to go away, but sometimes it just hangs out for a little while.
Wait, oh, okay, never mind.
The world may never know. Exactly.
Parts per million, 0402. Are you telling me what does 0402 mean?
0402? Is that like a
Which
room number?
Geneva Convention. Is that like, I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe it's like the material in it. I don't know.
Wait, is it supposed to be parts per million or is that supposed to be... Oh, yeah, it's pressure, right? So it's a heated pipe and that's, I guess, the... Maybe that's the date it was installed? Is that the install
I'm
date?
not that kind of engineer, so I have no
They
idea.
even have like a door in
The-
here. Like
the
they have like
install
they have like an access door. No access. They have a no access door.
I couldn't accept these fans.
Wow.
They spun like 20,000 times faster. But
Did you
like,
see that these
what is
engineers
this?
died in this corner? Look at them.
You mean these loot piles? I
Oh,
wanna be a
gotta
loot
walk up the
pile.
ladder in the slow, methodical way. I mean, the children involved have already been here, apparently, so...
Man, the logistics of getting graffiti onto an asteroid is really impressive. You gotta respect the hustle.
Normal enemies that don't have a bunch of, like, shields and overpowered guns.
Wow, I'm prepared for this.
Asparagus. That dude's just name is Marty.
Oh, they actually gave them names? That's kind of funny.
I guess they're just the occasional special ones.
You should just go ahead and like have them tell their life story as we kill them.
I
can't wait to kill this Vault Hunter. I'm gonna get Mandy something for Christmas when I get back. You know.
It's like I was just a blacksmith back in my day, working on guns, and now I have to use them to kill people for no reason. No kill like overkill. Gotta send out my diamond butt buster. Or whatever it was called.
Just gotta humiliate them some more while we kill them, why don't you? Make sure they really feel the pain.
Give them all very human and very normal, natural dialogue.
This thing has a really short range.
Oh, what? This badass tink got me through the dang wall.
Wait, what is the yellow health bar?
Oh, that's the armor.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, shoot, I'm gonna die. Oh,
Me too.
disappointment. My body even falls down all dramatically. Yeah, like the default leg, at least what they did in Borderlands 2 is that they're supposed to be talking Shakespeare in their crazy, psychotic manner. Don't worry,
Why Shakespeare?
I guess when you say it in a psychotic manner, it's funny. Look, I didn't make this game, okay?
I might have killed myself.
Oh, neat.
Hey, how's it going? There's no one around to kill. No, the XP differentials.
I don't think that counts anymore because I don't think I get anything from that.
Oh. Dang, why'd you even bother helping me? If you don't get anything out of it, why?
Save you a few bucks.
Well, thank you, I appreciate it. They made healing your teammate a fully selfless act. I cannot believe it.
Wasn't there a way to get up here? Do we have to jump from this platform?
Where are we trying to go?
I was just trying to get up here for this claptrap part.
That's actually funny because I know a YouTuber who keeps doing mattress advertisements.
Mattress advertisements on a YouTuber. I guess it's not uncommon with those, what's a direct-to-consumer mattress things. Like I basically got like my one a couple years ago.
Yeah, it's pretty common. Usually just overpriced though for what you get.
Yeah.
I am kind of sad that my usual Amazon mattress guy. They used to sell like a brand on Amazon that was like $200. It's like a nice foam mattress, but it was like the best mattress I slept in. Like we're talking rivaling some. What is the really popular brand? What was it called?
Casper.
Really
Purple was another one.
No,
why do
those
I
are
know brands of mattresses? Why would I know these?
No. What's like the really big one that's like supposed to be like the OG foam mattress guys?
The therapeutic.
Oh, it's gonna kill me.
Yeah, no, therapeutic.
Was that the name of them?
Yeah.
I think you're right, but because that.
What kind of conversations did you get into late Friday night? Well, we talked about mattresses for about 3 hours.
Tempur-Pedic.
Tempur-Pedic. There you go. I was.
Yeah.
I had the right
So-
letters.
Well, you know, I've like slept on a Tempur-Pedic, so like I have some idea. But like the $200 one gets pretty darn close. For $200, pretty good. But they stopped making them, so I'm kind of screwed when I need to renew my mattress.
How about your favorite theme park?
Wait, you had a Tempur-Pedic before?
Riverland?
Temporarily, yeah.
Lazy Riverland?
I didn't buy it. Those mattresses are way too expensive.
Way to see the big cannon.
Oh, dang, I missed half of it. Although, that only adds to the, like,
Infinity Lazy River on the Zanardi?
the perspective going on here.
Ah! Gotta find a way to disable that laser.
Is he gonna shoot again?
I think it just shoots cinematically when it wants to.
The size of that was like the size of the continent. But then if you look on the planet, all the lights where it shot are still there. They didn't even lose power.
Unless all the power's already been lost in that one little spot.
Little. That shot was the smoke wave clearing from there was the size of the continent.
The
That was like
shockwave,
a
you mean?
2000. That was that smoke wave. Yeah, that came after it. Sure, that's probably part of the shock wave as well. It's like a 2,000-mile radius, though, dude. That thing was huge.
Idea. Shut down that stabilizing thruster. Might buy us some time. I will never forgive Katagawa for destroying Lazy Riverland.
Lazy liver.
There to unwind. And now I'm wound and all out of bagels.
They can't help themselves. It has to go back to bagels.
I was gonna ask why bagels, but
I
yeah,
think there was a
that's probably
reference
what-
earlier that just like we completely skipped because we were too busy talking about Batman Ninja.
Oh. That's fair. The Batman Ninja conversation was much more important than bagels.
Of course.
Oh look, yellow. That's how I know we need to go here.
there was some stuff in you know the channel Second Wind.
No.
They were made out of a bunch of guys who did from the Escapist when the Escapists were like, we're gonna fire a bunch of people.
Is that the Prison Break 2D Prison Break game?
No, the YouTube channel Second Wind.
Thrusters up and running now. Hell yeah.
No, I'm saying Escapists.
Keep going.
No, that was another
I
YouTube
don't-
channel /
Oh, okay.
magazine website.
Yeah, gotcha. I'm with you now.
So I think it was one of their videos recently where the guys were talking about, it's like, I'm tired of all these games like having all these like yellow things everywhere that tell you how to play the game and not like figure out where to go. Like when we were playing Morrowind, I kind of was thinking about, it's like, man, there's no like little yellow indicators that tell me where I need to go. Like we would,
And that's why everyone spends like 6 hours on the first Fighters Guild mission.
yeah, like you mentioned just earlier with the what was it?
So like subtle.
Yeah, the hand holding nature.
Yeah, subtle hand holding. But it's like everywhere when you start looking. Like, yeah, that yellow. That was kind of part of it too. Is like the yellow stuff they put on the ledges to tell you, hey, grab here.
See, like it kind of seemed novel for games like Uncharted. It's like, oh, now we can finally get people playing the game who wouldn't otherwise play the game. So.
Yeah, and I mean it's nice to keep the flow of the game going, but it does like
Put it on rails and make it pseudo cinematic
exactly. It kind of cheapens the.
experience.
I don't want to go so far to say the whole experience, but like it cheapens something, you know. Something's getting cheapened.
The gameplay, like, it's not very thoughtful.
You're never gonna like be like, I finally figured it out, you know, that aha moment. Which I guess, you know, maybe the game doesn't need that.
I do suppose, like, something like, Uncharted probably doesn't need that.
I don't know what the gameplay of Uncharted is. Have you played any of those?
Yeah, I played Uncharted 1, 2, and 3. I only beat 1 and 2. Did I ever tell you that story? About why I never beat
No.
Uncharted 2? It's
Is it bad?
No. So what happened when I was playing Uncharted 2? It's a very tragic story and a very unfortunate thing. It was a rare occurrence, and I never did find out if it actually could reoccur. But my game got corrupted.
Cosmic rays.
Nah, yeah, I got Cosmic
big
Raid.
file.
My game file got Cosmic Raid, and I just wasn't able to play anymore. But for some reason, I got like saved. So like, you know, the loading areas are just like open a door and you're like you go through a hallway, then you like transition or you slide through the cracks of a mountainside or whatever.
Okay, yeah.
So I was in one of those loading transition things, and the game saved. But it saved my guy in a position that was out of bounds in the next area. So I was saved before that area loaded in, so when I would reload the game, I was in like an area I couldn't escape from. And the game was just soft locked in there, and you can't, there's no like chapter system that allows you to like go back or whatever. So it was like probably 2/3 of the way through the game, and it's like, I don't want to do like the last little bit here, I can just watch a YouTube video. And I did. I watched like one little YouTube video that like just played the cutscenes towards like the last little half, and it's like, yep, that's all I need. So I never beat it.
You were right there at the end.
Yeah, basically the last the last little final area. Maybe not even like an hour or two left of gaming.
Dude, that sucks. That's also kind of funny though that it can glitch like that. I guess in my mind, I never even thought it was possible to ever like save into a transition like that, but. Now that you mention it, like, yeah, I guess that is.
That's probably like the main
totally
place where those are
possible
done.
thing.
Is that kind of
For,
like
corrupt
area?
ones.
No, like that transition area. It's like probably like the main time
Oh,
those
for
get
what's saving.
saved.
Yeah. I guess in my mind, it's like, well, shoot, if you're going to save the position first and then, like, save the rest of the stuff
Yeah.
later.
The game was really laggy and choppy when I did it. So.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So we now got to
Nothing
enter the chute.
matters. This would be a really good place to, like, hide a chest.
There's still an enemy over here, apparently. Oh, it's a badass tink.
Whoa, no. Can't be saying that.
Yeah, because, you know, midget was just too offensive. And they even then they were like, no, we didn't change the name from being offensive, and yet they do all this other stuff here. It's like clearly somebody thought they did, and yeah.
I sometimes wonder why they even care. It's like there's gonna be so many offensive things. Why bother?
I know.
Oh, I only had one skill point.
I kind of need to change my guns because I got level 12 weapons now. Man, my little Vladoff pistol here has just been like the best pistol so far.
Oh, was I supposed to jump down here?
Yes.
Figured out how to hack Kanagawa's laser. And
That's pretty
the
cool.
room is just up ahead. Hop in a Viper drive. State of the art.
Oh, you're already playing the next part of the game. I should probably join you.
Yeah, I need you to do your fair share of killing. Also, I want you to know when I first came down here, the very first thing I did was saw a keep safe distance sign, and I immediately ran to it. Something in my brain said that's the way to go.
Oversphere. Oversphere.
That's an Overwatch reference.
It's an Overwatch reference, you say? That sounds
Yeah.
likely. This game came out in 2017, or 2019, and Overwatch came out in 2016, right?
You have all these dates memorized, and I'm just gonna say yes. Yeah, that sounds.
I only remember because
Sure.
like Overwatch was like getting kind of popping off our sophomore year, and I just kind of remember actually playing it a little bit. And I was
I
like,
think 2016 does make sense because it was weird for me to have like a hero shooter just kind of pop out of nowhere. I don't know, like, was there other hero shooters in that era, or was that like the first that kind of kicked them off?
that's kind of the first that kicked them off like that.
Yeah, that's kind of my impression too, and it's like, huh. So I guess that it does kind of define that year for me too.
There were kind of things like it before, but you know.
Oh yeah, I mean the hero shooter genre has like been the thing since way back. I mean, Team Fortress 2 is the big one, right? But I just mean like there was a kind of a cooling down, and 2016 was kind of the revival because once they saw the success of like Overwatch, I think a bunch of other companies tried to jump in there.
Yeah, like Gearbox with their what was it called? They basically decided, you know, we are not going to make Borderlands 3. We're going to make it was Battleborn. That's right. They made Battleborn.
What the heck? The name sounds somewhat familiar, but I don't think of it. Like I can't put a picture to it. You know what I mean?
It was such a forgettable product. It's like they decided to like build in its own little franchise and its own like, you know, existing thing. Then the Fire Nation attacked, aka Marvel Rivals. Yeah, Marvel Rivals did exist.
Marvel Rivals only recently came out though, didn't it?
Yeah. Although I think their model seems to be pretty successful from my initial just like seeing it. It's not in my wheelhouse to play like at all, so.
It's bizarre to me though to see people being so positive about it when it's like I thought we were in hate mode ever since Concord. So okay, I mean I don't keep up with the genre, so I don't know the like details. So, but to me, from like an outsider, it's kind of funny.
Alright, we're supposed to inspect spheres. So you see this next sphere you're supposed to inspect?
Why aren't you inspecting them for us?
Inspect them, boy. There you go. Just go out and get on that. Get
Can't
on
we
that,
get like
son.
a claptrap to do that? Don't we got like robots for that now? What's up with all this like?
I mean, let's be
manual-
really... So, like, I think this is supposed to make fun of, like, games like Destiny mostly right now. Because Destiny, for whatever reason, was just like, go to the thing and hold the inspect button. It's like gameplay. It's just like someone like tapping, like, you know, keychain on your face. And it's like, gameplay,
Yeah.
here it is.
Exact opposite of gameplay, but yeah.
When it's like, a game like the Borderlands, it should just be like, shoot the thing from a distance and have at it. And instead, it's like, oh, we have all
Right,
this
it's
extra
like-
dialogue with the character from the side mission game.
Whoa, there's like a secret chest up here. It's a Maliwan chest.
Huh. When you pick it up, it also gives me the points for it.
It's just garbage for me.
There's a longbow in here. I don't know. Let me take a look. Anything useful?
You ever been up to this chest before when you played the first time?
Probably. I think it was a little more explorative when I first played the game.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Usually I am when I first play the game for the first time. But, like, that's when you realize, oh, most of these maps are just, like, linear hallways that you do a thing in.
Yeah. I'm actually kind of disappointed by the lack of like chests in certain crevices.
I'm going to swap to the longbow.
If for nothing else, you know, just throw something there to be like, hey, you found something. The game Dragon's Dogma was really good at that. The first one, I don't know too much about the second one, but the first one, there was this one place called like the Blue Moon Tower or whatever. And in that area, there was just like a billion secret hidden chests. And it's funny because like the first time I went through it, I was just like trying to cheese, right? Because the game's fairly open. So I was just trying to like cheese to get my way around by cheesing certain sections and not going the way they want me to. And every time I did, there was a chest there to be like, ha, the developers already thought of this. And it just kept happening over and over and over. I was like, oh my god, there's so many hidden like things here. And the crazy thing is like they were good items too. So it's like if you missed all that, you come out of that place and you're like only a little bit better. But if you like find all the secret chests, you come out with like super gear, you know, like kitted up.
Yeah, I didn't want to interrupt you there, so I didn't want to click on it.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
And this one's, of course, got to be special. Oh, man, it's awake. You see this? Oh, look, that's alive. Because if we couldn't make more Destiny references, we definitely are now. It's even got, like, the
This looks
glowy
like
thing that
this is
comes out of its face. It's
The
just...
design's like Whitley from Portal, though.
No, it's all Destiny. Because I think, what, Destiny 2? Destiny 2 would have come out by now. Did Destiny 2 like 2018 or something like that?
You would know more than me. What is he? Does he want us to like fly?
it goes to the thing over here. Reese Ball. Call me Reese Sphere. They couldn't make up their mind. They couldn't make up their mind. They're like in the dialogue. Oh, nope. Now he's Reese Ball again. Neat.
Isn't this Maliwan?
Yes, it's the whole thing was like Reese is like, I'm gonna give you a thing that hacks stuff, and then Kanagawa was like, nah, you can't hack things. Then you're caught up in the story.
You're my tour guide of this game. I want you to know that. So, thank you for the tour.
Ta-da! You're here. Don't worry about the other parts.
Oh,
Is
it's
this
a cool room?
Yeah, it's a cool room. You like this? You want more of this design?
Oh, why are you saying that? That sounds ominous.
Oh, you
does that
like
mean?
you like this, huh? How about a fight?
So long as it's not like super. Oh, okay, I'm already dead. Oh, if I could win somehow. How'd that happen? Oh wow, second win again. How'd that happen? The lighting in here is kind of. Oh, okay. If you look in like the one section, it's kind of neat. Looks like surprisingly realistic. Did you like target that guy?
Yeah, for me it's X is the default target guy button.
I think it's the same for me. So I guess it's just a default.
I never noticed like the bipod. So like the snipers don't really have a bipod, but in this game they're just like turbojets underneath the sniper. I guess that's a nifty little detail right there.
Dang. I see cool stuff in this game occasionally.
I mean, like I can't give appreciation to this game. It's my arch nemesis.
No. I'm always giving appreciation to things. It's like almost a 1-to-1. But no, I see cool stuff and I'm like, man, I want to know how they do that.
Oh, dude,
I'm
come
looking
over
at
here.
this, like, there's got like this force field shader
Yeah,
on this door and it's kind of neat.
I need help with this enemy.
Okay, hang on, I'm coming.
They're like a specialty enemy.
Is that the one you marked?
Yeah,
Is he underground?
yeah, it's underneath. You come over, see where I am?
Oh, handsome Jack. It's kind of fun. Dang, I'm actually gonna die from him. Oh, wait, they got their shield all the way back? What in the world?
Yeah, they got a Jackie sphere.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm dead. Oh, hey. Just blow them up. I somehow got a second wind.
Yeah, you got the kill.
I got a legendary shotgun. I kind of need one of those.
I didn't get anything good. It's all a bunch of greens.
Ooh, that's not good. What'd you do to piss off the gods?
You know, I hadn't noticed we haven't ran into a dang vending machine in a minute. I'm already tapped out on equipment slots.
I mean, at this point, why do we even need to sell? It's not like we buy much stuff.
I kind of do. I've been trying to like be a little more active on buying stuff, particularly the SDKs. Like I go back and try to cap those out.
Yeah, but those are completely different currency, anyways. So
No, they're
it doesn't matter.
buying. They're just regular money in this game.
What? Really?
Yeah, they it was only Borderlands 2 where they did the Iridian. This game they went back to the way Borderlands 1 did it.
Ah, crap. Now I really regret dropping that 70k gun. Dang.
Did you
I didn't
want?
know that.
Did you want one of my level 72 guns from the vault? You can. You're gonna sell for
Gonna
like
say,
$10 million or something.
Kind of like sneak that into my pockets, and we won't even have to say a thing. Let me see what the pricing is on that junk, though. But that's dang. I didn't even know that. I've kind of been playing the whole game under the impression that I didn't need money at all. Oh well. I mean, you know, I did need some money, because occasionally I would buy, like, shields, but 1 or 2k is not that big of a deal. Oh shoot. I guess I'm gonna try to replace the. Oh, I'm not high enough level for the shotgun. That's cool.
Back to running and gunning. Can I just get up there from here, or what?
Dang. Killing the guys. Thank you.
Nice
Can't believe
lag.
your character said that.
Aww. Oop, second wind. Oh,
Oh,
there's
you
an
know,
upgrade for me.
I just saw that dude kind of like ragdoll a little bit, and that reminded me. I haven't seen anyone ragdoll in the new Oblivion game.
Oh, that's not
Like,
good.
you know, goofily ragdoll.
That
the
darn
Oblivion
Unreal
style.
5, you know, is taking off them glitches are actually fun.
I know, dude. What's it doing being all, like, good?
Serious and worthwhile, and shame on it. Shame on it for being quality product. I'm not gonna bother with the darn one piece of legendary thing that's just trash, you know. Probably don't need to bother with the outdated shield either.
Oh. Dang, you had a legendary shield?
Yeah, a while ago. It's outdated. It's old
That's super
news. Old news.
It's level 12? Wow.
Malawan pistol. How does that compare to my other garbage? I mean, my quality things in my pocket. It gives me a corrosive weapon if I used it.
We're not really fighting robots, though. Or is it just
It's a Malawan, so
armor.
that it's insigniating and corrosive.
But
as-
that's good against armor, right?
Yeah, so corrosive is what gets armor. Then you break down the armor and you use the fire for the flesh. With the like rare combo of enemies that have that mixture.
Yeah.
If anything, it'll just
There.
sell for good money. How much money do you have?
25k.
Neat.
Yeah, I notice you're not, like, bragging, which means you must be, like, 100k. At least, like, several times more.
I mean, you
If
can
we
always
were,
pull
like,
up the
close
stream
and you
if
were
you
kind of
wanted
beating
to.
me. Yeah, if you were close and you were beating me, then you'd say something.
I
But,
mean, if you
when
did, if
you don't
re-
say anything, I get suspicious.
if you review the stream for like merely moments, I could easily be a multimillionaire. I once logged into Dying Light 2, and an online player got into my lobby and gave me a legendary post-game weapon, and I didn't use anything else, and I beat the game with just that. It sounds like a Borderlands experience for you, even though he's talking about a completely different game.
People love to, like,
Go
Yeah,
into
they
other
love to
people's
do
lobbies and just do that. There's like, oh yeah, here's just a posting game. I have 10 of them. I take it. Cheers. Take it. It's all yours.
Yep. And I get it, but you've just, like, destroyed the game progression for that person.
Oh yeah, that's basically how Borderlands 2 was played. That's why I had it like a couple of times when I was playing Borderlands 2 and trying to be serious about it, I had to stop playing online because people just want to jump into your game and be like, here's every legendary. Here you go. Ta-da.
Yep.
And it's like my little vault thing can only, hold all legendaries 4 times over. Because you don't get a max vault when you don't get a max like bank or whatever. Are you supposed to do anything with you? Do we click on you? What's the deal? Dinkbot.
They should have hired Peter Dinklage for it. You think that'd be too on the nose?
Actually hiring Peter Dinklage for that particular spot.
Yeah.
They eventually replaced him with Nolan North because they're like, we need new lines. And Peter Dinklage was like, I can't find times. Like, Morella, you just set up a sound studio in your house. And that's how you get the lines. Like, what do you mean you don't have time for this? Like,
I mean,
what do
he's
you...
probably a very rich multimillionaire, and he'd probably rather spend his time on other things. Let's be real.
Yeah, that's probably the case, but it's like, Really? You're gonna tell me like it's gonna be that difficult to get this guy in like this, you know, for like a few minutes? Like someone bringing a mic up to his mouth, be like, yeah, just do this. Just give me some lines. Let's keep talking.
Now, I won't discount the amount of effort that goes into voice acting. I know that there can be multiple takes a lot of the time, and all kinds of directions. So I don't know what would go into it, but I
mean,
wouldn't distill it down to just that.
Nolan North, good voice actor. You know, they probably should have thought through and not used the budget to begin with. Oh man, Vladoff's sending more money with that.
You have the corrosive for this guy.
Oh, yeah, I guess I do. Oh, there's two of them.
That's not good for me. I don't have the things for it.
Yeah, my corrosive gun isn't doing a lot of damage.
Well,
I haven't upgraded in a while. It's still like level 12 or something.
nothing wrong with the good old trusty legendary pistol, which is level 5. I mean, it's doing about as much damage as you are somehow. You see that? It's good. God damn, this all is. This level 5 pistol has no right being this good. Given it does chew through all of my pistol ammo in like seconds, so yeah, that's the downside. Like just killing those two guys, that took I think 120 or something pistol ammo.
All right, TD or SMG there.
Nothing but garbage for me. What was green? Was green rare or just uncommon or something?
Green's just
What was the
regular
rating of
common.
that?
Or I guess uncommon. In white's just common.
I feel like the uncommon's more common than common.
And then red is rare, and then purple is supposed to be,
Red. You mean
or
purple?
blue is the rare,
Blue. Oh, okay. Gotcha.
and then pink is the like higher tier than that.
Gotcha. Okay.
And this game didn't do the serif or the It didn't do serif or the pearlescent rarities. They're like, nah, we're just gonna stick up to legendary.
Oh wait, where am I going? This is later, I imagine.
Oh yeah, this game had the radiation stuff.
That's cool. Every game needs a radiation mechanic.
Yeah, so instead of having the slag, they decided to do radiation as this game's gimmick. And I haven't really seen any radiation guns.
Say goodbye to your favorite Frogurt stand. Not friends. Frogurt's anything but friends.
Yeah, the whole France thing became such a bit here apparently for the devs. They decided to make the entire second Tales of the Borderlands game around those characters. Yeah, the characters in the background who we don't meet are literally being infected right now are in fact the characters that we see in Tales of the Borderlands 2. Yep.
Wow.
Anyway, that's my Sherpa eating for you. Any questions?
And if you look off to your left, you'll see the Tales of the Borderlands characters.
Did you scoot like slightly away from your mic again?
Nope. Am I coming out? It might be the like direction that it's tilted in. How's that?
That was ever so slightly better.
Oh well. I'm also not like shouting into the mic all the time.
Yeah, I necessarily noticed when I was going through a lot of the Mario Party and Mario 64 streams, I was like, oh man, like we're getting like really quiet. I'm like, I can hardly hear anything. I boost the audio all the way up. I'm like, I don't know how these are gonna turn out, but okay. So
For me specifically?
both of us actually. I was definitely like at those hours getting quieter and like slowly dragging and becoming delirious and wondering where I am, what's my name, and how I got here. And oh, neat, a new. Well, it's a Vladoff. That's a Hyperion sniper. What am I? What are these guys? What are these? What did I get here? That's a, you know, might actually be better than that gun for the moment. I do like my Vladoff weapons. Oh, big boy rocket. Yo, did you notice that?
No, I didn't notice the tidiness
Aw.
string of yours. Thank you for that.
I'm gonna give this grenade a try. TD or grenade. As soon as I level up in like 2 kills. That's like where I'm stuck right now. It's like I just need to like level up like twice. So this
You
is
have a
the
level 18 weapon?
level 17 weapons.
You're level 15?
I'm level 16 going on 17.
Oh, you only need to level up once for that.
Wait, what level are you?
I'm level 16 and a half.
Oh, I have like a tiny little bit XP left to go. Like this boss fight here will get me pushed over.
Oh, wow. You somehow managed to get way ahead of me.
All those times he kept lagging out.
Maybe the times you were lagging out and you were just getting those multi-kills.
Is this boss fight time? Is this boss fight arena?
Might want to catch up. Oh, you're already here.
Where did you think I was? I'll look at him.
I was like looking back. I thought you ran away, and I turned around. You're just already here.
Did you see him? Did you see the guy?
Nope.
That guy?
Nope. I haven't seen him. It's not the boss. That's just we killed like 3 of these guys earlier. Oh, I'm gonna die. Wow.
Don't.
Oh, thanks. That'll stop me.
Don't. Just don't. Well, I'm out of ammo.
Why does it... I feel like the boss always goes after me. The moment we enter the room, it's just like guns straight for me.
I think you're the host, right?
I am now, yeah. Wait, no. I was the host. You were the host right now.
Alright, then player 2 gets shot at.
That's what it feels like, man.
I guess I gotta...
What does this mean?
Nope. I forgot that my game does not pause when doing this, so I need to swap back weapons to my other thing here.
Playing like some sort of like hip-hop jazz?
Yes.
Neat. See, I need this, except I need to be moving at like 10,000 miles per
I got a
second.
Mally one, but for radiation. You know what? Oh, that's freaking level 17. Why? Kill more people. Kill more of them. Just shoot them.
I'll see more people. Awesome. I'm digging the
Yes.
music.
This pop jazz.
It's like so out of like out of left field, but I'm digging it.
It definitely sounds like CEO music, right?
I don't know what that means. What is up with you like throwing all these acronyms out at me, man?
The respawn? Wait, what? CEO? That's an acronym that you...
What the heck is a CO? Carbon dioxide? What is CO?
Are you having a problem with CEO?
CEO is a different acronym.
What do you mean different acronym? He's trying to gas me like the freaking carbon dioxide.
With CO. 'Cause I've never heard of that before. Just corporate officer?
As he gasses me up here.
No, I'm not trying to gaslight you. I'm genuinely confused. I have no idea what you're...
He doesn't know what a CEO is.
here.
The jazz, the CEO jazz in the background is just too much for him. I heard him say CO. No, definitely CEO. Oh, I did it. I killed the big one.
Was that the metal guy?
Yeah.
So the only issue with this like awesome fire laser is it just doesn't reach very far. Visually, it looks like it does, but I don't. The damage doesn't.
That dude's lost his limbs.
Oh well, we didn't need him. I guess they did kind of give him a bit of a, like the enemies a bit of a Destiny look.
Honestly, like looking at these suits, it looked like those guys from these badass troopers look like they're from the dang Helldivers game.
A little bit too, yeah.
And
I didn't want to say Helldivers, but yeah.
This game's significantly older, which makes me think
I mean,
it
there's
can't be.
Helldivers 1, but yeah, that it would have been like a small time game, so I agree. Couldn't have been. It's just sort of like that stereotypical like space trooper look.
Space Trooper. That's right, he's Space Trooper in space. Name of space. Junior.
It's kind of funny that they call them space troopers when you're never really in space necessarily. You're more like on an asteroid or a planet. So why don't they call them like asteroid troopers or planet troopers? Why space troopers?
Shock drop troopers. Orbital shock drop troopers.
Yeah, but you're only in the orbital spot for like 10 seconds. When you're.
I mean,
on
why
the
do we
land.
call airborne airborne? You know, it's like that's because they're dudes who get parachute out and then are on the ground the rest of the time.
Yeah, it's a stupid name too.
Override firing sequence immediately. Security, do something.
What's security gonna do? Oh, you see it? It's his pleasure boat. His pleasure boat is gone.
And it's just gone. Didn't even leave any dust. It's just gone.
I imagine all those cities that you were down below you mentioned earlier.
Did it get
Apparently
rid
the
of the
dude wasn't
planet?
even on it.
Oh, come on. I mean, what's a little destruction of personal.
Oh, you see the thing that says targeting on the screen here?
No. Where are you? Oh, dang! I got like half a second to see it.
Oh, this is the boss fight apparently. The Katagawa ball.
Yeah, it's good. Oh my god! Why does it have so many health bars?
I think that's. Oh wow, that thing just ate my health bar.
And I'm glad it's targeting you, the host, and not me, the second player. Oh
Player
no, my
two?
health bar. I spoke too soon. I needed to get that corrosive weapon out of yours and take care of it.
Why does it like already lose half of its thing?
I can try the explosives. They kind of work. Oh, I'm dead. I'm not actually going to help with this. Yeah, I'm gonna come where you can do it a little more safe. Thanks. Whoa! He's wigging out over there.
That's the secret.
this?
Wig out.
It just turned into one of those like static balls from Dave and Buster's.
The Dave and Buster's. Well, like one of those like cheapo party prizes.
Yeah. It's like in their grand prize area.
Grand
But I'm
prize.
pretty sure they stopped like giving those out back in like the early 2000s. Like that's a really old memory. Fire works pretty well on this guy after his stuff is gone. But I feel like I'm doing the majority of the damage here.
Really? I'm pretty sure I killed it.
I think you did kill it. You just group projected me.
You just got group project, and I got a legendary. What'd I get? Oh, that's actually pretty good. I can't use it until people start dying, but all right.
Yeah, why are they giving us a bunch of level 17 junk?
Like, by the time we get around to, like, being level 17, we'll have found better stuff.
I know. It always goes that way, you know? Oh well.
Apparently it was powered by the vault key fragment. This whole station, this whole time. I'll let you
So are
pick that
these
up.
like fragments, some sort of super nuclear power?
Nice save, Reese. The second piece of the vault key. Bring it to me aboard Sanctuary.
In my screen, it didn't even, like, have the message. I just, like, heard the sound effect in the background.
For what?
The fast travel thing that you just did.
Oh. Gotcha.
Bring the key fragment to me in the lab, Vault Hunter.
Bring it to me. And bring it to me, slave. Quick, hurry. You must bring it to me.
They need a autopilot button. I just click a button and let my character walk through it.
I need the Tesla autopilot feature built into this game.
No, just for the hub.
And like
Yeah,
this way you
I'll
can
get
your
that.
character can move in the background while you just like while you just like manage your inventory.
We leave now.
What? I get here immediately. She's like, "You may leave now." Like, dang.
Click on female character and then exit the room.
What kind of gameplay is that?
Quality. High quality gameplay.
Putting Malawan to shame. Thanks to you.
Bank SDK
Alright,
costs
dude.
$17 million. Because that one's shared between characters.
Gotta get there.
Where's that software development kit at?
Finally leveled up. I can actually use weapons now.
Check in with Reese. He's got intel on the final secret.
Is this where we buy the SDKs?
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, these are expensive.
Oh, there's a radiation gun in the thing. It's level 16 now. Now it's too low of a level.
I didn't have any of the SDKs.
You haven't bought any?
Nope. Also, I didn't realize that they actually had a assault rifle as a completely separate thing.
Weapon fire rate, weapon reload, and health regen. I'll take a health regen.
I actually had a couple SDKs, but only like 2.
Still want it.
Yeah, this rocket launchers typically just aren't good in Borderlands. Like they don't like typically one hit the enemy or like do something to them.
I've noticed this as well.
Oh, it's one of these TDR guns. Can you shoot that? Neat.
Nope.
What do you mean, nope? You just shot it.
No, I didn't. I looked at it.
You can shoot it by looking in its direction.
That's what you're telling me.
I don't know, that one's on the list. There's a COV gun here. What the heck is this scope on these weapons? You see this goofy thing? There's like 10 pounds more equipment on this than there needs to be.
Might look up a little bit. Yeah, you got like a machete on there too. What in the world?
Oh yeah, yeah.
I never really looked
it
at the
has
guns
weapon
in
melee.
detail, but like they are a little goofy. They're all like super over engineered. Like, even this gun that I have is kind of like, what is that stuff on the front? Can you tell me what the heck that is at the top? It's like some sort of fleshy aberration thing. What is it?
I guess it looks like one of the Iridian guns.
It's the flame thing that like I don't know what the heck that is on the top or the tip of this gun. It looks like fleshy.
Yeah, this Eldritch Horrors kind of thing.
I can't see it from the side. We can't do like a third-person view, can we?
You can go into the gun and hover over it and hit F for inspect. And that brings up the 3D view of the gun.
Oh, thank you. Oh, that's
There is
so
a
much
machete on
worse.
this thing. It's so much
So
worse.
much worse. Oh, I saw like a little bit. I thought it was the tip, but this is like half the gun.
Just the tip.
Oh, and it moves. Ugh.
Yo, did my
And it
gun change
blinks.
colors? It blinks. It
Oh,
blinks
what's wrong
back.
with this?
Oh, it does my taxes.
Yeah, right? What in the
Does my
world?
gun look different now?
Yeah, you've got like an ad playing on your gun. Man, the future sucks.
There's ads on the guns when the people kill me. I can't believe it.
Got like your scrolling ads. So, yeah, you got that weapon that's really expensive that I could sell, right?
Oh, you want one of those?
Get a couple SDKs. I'm tired of running out of ammo every 10 seconds.
Yeah, I can get you one of those.
If it's not too much trouble. If it's a lot of trouble, we can do it another time.
Now, how much money do you want?
If you can get me in a reasonable 100K range, that'd be good.
Alright,
If
this-
not, I'll take the closest you can get me.
All right, this should do it for you. There you go. That's
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do just fine. You're fine with me telling that?
yeah. Oh yeah. Just I can always just go onto that character for a few moments, anyways, and just pick up some guns and move them over if we needed more money.
I'll gladly take that. Thank you. Now I'm just going to go ahead and load up on these SDKs. Yeah, because I think I only had like 3 grenades. How many grenades were you using?
I have
Total?
5 grenades.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I
I now
have.
also have grenades. Whoa, these SDKs get expensive real quick.
Yeah, I told you my bank SDK cost me 17 million.
Oh my goodness, yeah, that's crazy.
Are we supposed to get thunderstorms out here today, or what? I guess I'm going
Probably.
hard Malawan. I finally got a radiation weapon.
Nice.
I can't remember how the radiation mechanic works, though.
Let me see you shoot it.
The Malawan gun?
The radiation gun?
Like it's just like its element type is radiation.
I don't know, let me see you shoot it. Oh, okay, so it doesn't have like a visual effect to it.
I guess it's yellow. Now I have the shock mode on because it's the Malawans have the 2-weapon ammo. Oh, 2 element type gimmick.
But it is a different element, right? The radiation.
Yeah. I'm trying to decide.
You ever think our characters get tired of holding our weapons?
Oh, like
I mean,
just
like,
holding them.
you know, in like Oblivion or whatever, you can sheath your weapon and just kind of walk around without it. But in this game, now you always got your hands, you know, holding this thing up in battle-ready position. It's
Battle
gotta get
ready.
tiring, right? Like, you ever held your phone up for a really long time and your hands start getting tired?
Fatigued.
Yeah. Like, they've
Oh,
got to be
is
getting
it?
that, right? Like, a gun's a lot heavier than a phone. Yeah, that or the forearms of these people are like gorillas.
Oh, I got a flamethrower gun now. You want to see this in?
No.
I got a laser beam.
Well, now you're just copying me.
Yeah, but mine doesn't have a goofy part to it. Mine says a pistol.
The goofy part adds character, personality, if you will.
And his name is Frank,
Yours is-
and he's great at taxes, and he found my W10.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't hurt the feelings of my gun.
My gun is emotionally sensitive to insults.
I think we can do one more. I don't want to go too much beyond 10 o'clock, though. But
Is that just because you're getting exhausted or what?
a little bit, but also I have to get up a little earlier than I usually do tomorrow. So I'll be going somewhere.
You and you getting up early and being a responsible adult.
I want nothing more than to sleep until like 3 p.m. on every Saturday, but it just isn't feasible. Just can't do it.
It is impossible for me to sleep. If I sleep, I die. If I wake up, I die. If I go to bed
Not like-
early, I die.
Obligations are what they are. But it's not like I hate them so much I refuse to do them, so I still do it.
If I do not go to bed on time, I die. I don't know what it is, but sometimes at night, I get incredibly thirsty. Even I'm just like sitting around. Just like, oh man, a bottle of water, I gotta chug it. And like sometimes bring me nothing better joy than just to chug a water bottle. We're talking like 24, maybe 32 ounces of water. Just like, I'll
This
just
doesn't
chug it.
surprise me. You metabolize water quicker than anything else on this planet. You are like a hydro dam churning through that stuff. Thousands of gallons a second, you know, it's just that's it. That's you, dude. You are the hydro dam. So
You're the hydro dam. I probably don't
You're
put
a
it down
Hoover
enough
Dam
protein for
going
my
up that-
for my size.
it says
Oh.
that we need to fast travel to this planet, but I don't see which fast travel location it wants us to go to. Can you help me out here?
Yeah, Promethea.
Yeah, but then if you click it, it says Meridian Metroplex, right?
Yeah.
Click that, and then there's nothing. I don't see the mark.
The only
on this
option
map.
is Meridian Metroplex fast travel
But then it doesn't show us where we need to go once we're there.
because you got to go there first.
Oh, so I guess it's not even going to load the waypoint on this map?
Nope.
Okay.
What did you want it to do? Load the waypoint on that map?
Show me the waypoint so I know that's where we got to go. You know, tell me where I got to go.
Even though, like,
Like,
technically you don't need to
halfway.
use that fast travel thing, we can fast travel from the map directly in our Echo device.
Yeah, you could have told me that. I was literally thinking about that. I was like, how great would it be if we could do that?
I told you that two
Like, that was-
streams.
That was turning my mind just now. Okay, well, I'm a one stream kind of guy. My memory lasts.
I
up to
told
one
you
session.
that 2 streams ago. I told you 2 streams ago that you can just go into your map settings. You can just go to any view. You can just click on the location, and you can just go to the fast travel in that spot.
Oh yeah, look at that. It's literally the same thing. They even got the orbital view here. Crazy.
Even if you go to the stream, you'll actually see that when I look at your character, he's just your character. She's just pulling up the map in her hands.
I wish you told me that sooner.
I guess 2 streams ago wasn't enough. I guess I should have told you 2 games ago now. Did you know in the next game that we play that if you use the map feature, that it will be this option? Is this soon enough? Is this soon enough for you?
I'm just gonna need a daily reminder.
It's a calendar reminder. It's just scheduled.
Just a reminder.
It's
Oh,
the
it is.
ChatGPT scheduled task. That's what it is.
I like how there's an enemy above me and he's trying to kill me, but he's just like circling above me. Up, one of them found the way down. Yeah, get him. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to look it up. Okay, so we go here and take a right. Oh, is that a ramp we can go on?
I think my ride's still a lot faster than yours.
Okay. Congrats. You want me to hand you a reward or something?
Yes.
I'm disappointed I cannot run you over. Alright, let's go in. We'll be the laser bros here and just laser them up.
You can see the cool wheel thing where they drop the enemies off. You see that? It's pretty cool, right?
Nope. I don't think being dropped out of a Roomba is very cool, frankly. But, you know, maybe that's just my aesthetic.
Roomba, drop off device complete.
Yeah, typically, you know, a flying vacuum is not my aesthetic for cool. Oh my god.
Are you still using that
The head
pistol
was
from earlier?
bursted.
I gotta
not at the moment.
I gotta ask. Every
I
time.
mean, it's still in my equip. I was using it when we first started this fight, but I swapped over to this, the laser.
When I swapped over to using pho as my daily driver for food.
You and pho? I don't know if I believe that.
Yeah, that's right. I can never do it. I would never be able to swap over to that as my daily driver for food.
Pho's good though.
That'd be kind of funny. Like you end up in like curry, and then like, nah, yeah, I gotta get my pho out here.
Alright, but like the big chunks of like meat in curry sometimes is so good.
Ah, yes, the overly labored CEO. Poor CEO who can open a door remotely. I gotta let you come in and click on it. You gotta know where we're going. See, we're going through this. Like, there's a door there that was blocked, and then he opened it, and it was all slow and methodical, and then that's how we got here.
Hey, so how did we get here?
Oh, actually, I don't know where we are. Where is this place? Who are you? What's your name again?
This is Maliwan's HQ.
HQ. It's a HQ. HQ.
Well, you've got me on like the mispronunciation since last stream. That I do happen to somehow remember that.
Oh, legendary grenade
I've been thinking
Widowmaker.
them all night.
Oh, might as well give that a try. I don't really care for this grenade anyways.
Hey, who's this guy? Why isn't he hostile?
Liam? Oh, he's a Crimson
No, this
Raider.
guy. Right here. Or you just like find some random NPC and start talking about him, and not look for me.
Yeah, how did
NPC,
you
I'm
find an
like,
NPC? Like, this dude was actually, like, here with a name. That dude doesn't even have a name.
I know. That's why I'm like, who is this guy, and why is he like God? Is he like an avatar of some sort of god? Look how powerful he is, dude. Nothing. He's not even breaking a sweat, and I'm melting him.
Promethean Commoner. Why does it have... Wait, hold on. It isn't...
You found a name
No,
for
look,
him?
look, can you see from this direction? Like, over here, like, you see him? Like, he has his name, right? Above his head.
Oh, whoa, you're right.
But then you come over here, it's like, nope. Nope.
Yeah, anywhere else I can't see it. How the heck did you find
And why did they have, like, a random space language? Like, really? They gotta have a space language, but numbers are still kind of the same shape? What's the deal here? It looks like AI generated. But then Atlas. Atlas is still, like, a normal word. But it's like, nope.
You see, it's going to be really hard to tell if it is AI generated or not in the future, because like we know because of the date this game it came out, like we can say, yeah, that's not AI generated, but we can't say that if it came out now.
Yeah.
Now there's uncertainty.
Yo, did you talk to Liam?
Nope.
Oh, you didn't have to, but, you know, that's good that you did. I'm sure he
He looks
appreciates
like
it.
a Killzone Doom guy.
Killzone Doom guy. Like, what do you know about Killzone?
I only know what the cover looks like because my brother used to own the game.
Yeah, he owned it, put it in my face once, and then never talked about it again.
It was in the like shared game library, so like I saw the cover, but not my kind of game, so I never picked it up.
How do you feel
It's
about
for the
vibe coding?
OG Xbox, by the way.
Killzone was a PlayStation franchise.
I'm thinking. My memory is that of an Xbox game. However,
But it was Guerrilla
I could
Studios, a
have-
Stony first-party company.
I could have very well misremembered that, which is probably the case.
Are you saying Killzone, or maybe you're thinking Gears of War? Gears of War is Xbox.
Killzone, Xbox One. Oh yeah, you're right. No, what was it called? I think
okay,
there's
so
another game.
I had a
I think it
moment
was called
earlier.
Bullet.
Bulletstorm.
I think it was just Bullet. Bullet. Was it Bulletstorm? I thought it was just Bullet. Ah, it's gonna kill me. I'll never remember that name. There's some bullet type game. It wasn't Bullet Storm, I think. It was some other generic shooters for the Xbox. I think I got that mixed up. But you're right. Yeah, Killzone PS2 is what I was thinking of.
There's been a Killzone on every PlayStation, just about.
No, the PS2 one's the only one I've ever seen. I don't even know. I didn't even know they kept making them. So. Good to know, I guess. It's sort of like the Forza series, too. Like, I used to play the heck out of Forza, I think 3? And it turns out they kept making them, and they're up to like 6 or 7. It's kind of weird when a franchise does that, and you just like dropped off of them. You ever have that happen before?
Kind of. If anything, I think maybe Jack and Dexter was like that because I never played the last Jack and Dexter game, the racing one or whatever. Like I was like real surprised, like why did I make a racing game? At that point, I was like not wanting to do anything with racing games.
Oh yeah, just not in the mood for it in that era.
And like I had played like around that time, I already had like Burnout 3 and really enjoyed that. But for some reason, like the combat racing thing that it was trying to push, like just didn't seem very attractive. So.
Yeah, that's fair. Hey,
Oh, you leveled up?
level 17. Finally, I can use my weapons.
So, this whole time I kept thinking that the one... So, like, you only have the one XP bar. I have 3 bars, and I kept forgetting which one was the actual XP one. So, yeah.
Why do you have 3 bars exactly?
Because I have a completed game, so...
Oh my god, this legendary shotgun is the worst shotgun I've ever used.
Oh, you're dying?
And I died behind this thing, so I can't shoot it.
Ah, what am I dying from? This isn't a dude I can shoot. I can't kill you.
I know, I tried to.
Wait, what did you get killed by? Oh, this
I thought
dude
you
got me up.
resurrected me.
No,
Oh,
the Atlas guy did.
Wow, look at this, dude. An NPC actually did something. That's incredible. We better, like, write that down. That's probably, like, a world's first.
Ah, there's so many enemies out here.
You need me to help you? Oh, dude. Actually, there's an NPC going to you. I don't even know where you died.
I got one of these Overwatch spears from the game Destiny. Help me out.
Darn. That's unfortunate. Quickly, NPC. Resurrect me. Dang, dude. These NPCs are like doing half the work here just by resurrecting us.
I guess that worked, alright. Yeah, this Atlas soldier here has just been like a Chad.
Yeah. For real.
Your best bud Zero stabbed you in the back. How's it feel, Reese? Shut up, Tadagawa. Zero would never betray
Where'd you go?
Was that an for the foreshadowing or for what do we do now?
That was this way down the tunnel. Where you going?
Trying to go to the way marker.
Yeah, you gotta go down the tunnel. This part actually got me really confused when I first played it. I didn't like even notice a tunnel here, and I went to like the other side of the map. I think I needed to go like up and around. And I was like, man, why did I have to do that? It's so weird. I was like, why did I have to go that direction? That doesn't make any bit of sense.
Gotta pull out my level 5 pistol. See that? That's a level 5 pistol.
I still can't believe it's doing that kind of damage.
Dang, just roasted that.
Wherever he is, you just focus on picking out Malawan.
You know, something I've noticed in this game, the inflection of that like the people speak in, it's like I think almost like half the characters speak in the same inflection.
Like, almost the dialogue was written by like 2 people. And they had like the toning of like 2 characters.
It's just like the toning, right? It's less about like who wrote it or whatever. Because I think like they got a pretty decent variety in the characters' dialogue. Just like how the lines are read.
Did you see that?
No. I didn't see, what was his name? Zero teleporting away or something? Was he like mocking you?
That's, you gotta go back to the stream and watch that part.
We're getting creamed out here.
I mean, there's not much going on here. There's, all these little things are kind of like holding still.
They're swarming all over the place. Eat it, Katagawa. Eat that tasty Atlas Tech.
Alright, now we can go out and around.
Courtyard defenses are back online.
Courtyard defenses.
Dang, that dude got roasted.
And it's a Maliwan weapon on a Maliwan enemy?
They were meant for each other. You know, I do appreciate like the enemies that we're fighting now. I kind of like this a lot more than killing the bandits.
They're more like interesting or what?
Yeah, I mean, they're just cooler enemies and less disgusting. It's like the bandit guys, their whole thing is like trying to be disgusting and all that. You know, disgusting and silly. That's the thing. Just fine.
Disgusting,
It's,
slimy, filled with all kinds of trash and mucus and 3 types of diseases that no one has understood.
You know, I dig the actual just enemies here. I don't know if I'd want a whole game of this, but you know,
I think I cut that dude's arm off.
he still has his arm on my side.
Yeah,
He's got
cut
a
this dude's
VR
arm off.
on.
Yeah, see, his arm is on the ground.
Ah, it's client side.
Oh,
no,
really?
no, he is missing his arm. You're right, but I don't see the arm itself.
I guess that part is client side. Are you causing all those explosions?
Yes. Most of them, anyways. Oh shoot, my headphones are about to run out of battery.
About the what?
Run out of battery.
Oh, you have battery? I thought you had wired headphones.
They're, so I've got 2 different kinds. The one I'm using right now is the noise canceling because like the computer gets really loud when we play games.
Oh. And you can't plug them in?
They are plugged in, which is like, okay, so this is stupid, right? I have to charge them, but I can't use them while I charge them.
What is with companies making that design?
Right? I thought it was so stupid when I first got them and realized like I couldn't do that. I wonder if it has something to do, and this is just me like guessing, but I wonder if it has something to do with like maybe there's like electrical interference noise if you have them plugged in.
I mean,
think
and they
it's
like
stupid,
they
but-
didn't want that to be like a. Here's like, oh, they noticed electrical interference, so like just take that away from the reviewers before they
Yeah.
can complain about it.
Exactly. Exactly. So like that's my guess. They're like, are they drop? Like, what are they dropping? They're dropping some sort of like round-looking thing.
Oh,
I'm
that's
picking
my
it up, but I
shield.
don't know what it is.
That's my shield. It's my shield has a chance to drop health charge and restores 15 max health. So it's just you can pick those up freely as you see fit.
Oh, dude, this is a cool. Dude, look at this. Stand right here and look at this.
I'm trying to
Ah,
find
god
the.
dang it! I clicked something and now it's talking. I needed to shut up. I'm trying to enjoy the aesthetics of this place, and they're like talking in my ear.
Tell me you found something. Anything at all?
My spies are searching, but we have come up empty. There's no sign of her.
Oh, you know what we need in this game? A mute button.
A dialogue pause button or whatever.
No, mute. They can keep talking, but I'm gonna put them on mute.
Oh. Claptrap Luckies. Oh, it's for you. I got a thing for you.
That's okay. You can keep it.
It's a class
Unless it's
mod.
really good.
Did you want a class mod?
I've stopped keeping up with them.
Really?
Honestly, it's like, yeah.
Dialogue sliding.
I just don't feel the difference when I change the class mods. That's kind of my problem.
Yeah, you like they're sometimes so minor because it's like +1 or 2, but I get like a health regen on mine because I got a legendary one earlier.
Oh, yeah, legendary's kind of crazy. Was that one legendary?
Yeah, that was one from the ball fight.
No, the one you were talking about just now for me.
No, it's just
Was
a
that one
blue.
legendary? Oh, then yeah.
So you might already even like have it. It's just probably a better version of what you already have or something.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna worry too much about it.
I need to
But
get
yeah, I
more
agree. It's
ammo.
like it's only one or two skills, and so it's kind of hard to like.
And
really
it kind of makes a
notice
difference when like it's a skill that you're really spec'd into a lot, and it's like the 4th or 5th version or whatever.
My problem is I barely use my skills. Speaking of which, I guess I can use this.
Oh, you can. Have you not been using your thing this whole time?
I use it occasionally, but not too often.
But like, it's so useful for guys like this who like keep moving around.
Well, the problem is most of the big guys are immune to it.
Oh, that's real annoying. Mine just does a flat damage, and that's it.
All the bosses are 100% immune. I don't know if like I guess this guy is obviously not, but like. Yeah, the bosses obviously are, and those are the one people I want to use it on. There's pretty nice music here too. Dang, they got some like little banging music going on now. What's up with this? Yeah, I actually really like this music that's playing. What the heck?
Oh no, he's enjoying it.
Now it's gone.
The battle music
know,
or
it's
the
like-
ambient music?
I think it might have been the battle music. I'm not sure.
I think they denoted as combat. And this is probably just the ambient stuff you're hearing on the background.
They had a really cool synth playing though.
Yeah, then this is the combat version of this song.
Then yeah, that must have been it. So it's normally like I don't think of anything of the Borderlands music. It's just sort of like background music, which is that's kind of what I want for the most part. But it's pretty cool.
And I'm pretty sure this little whole arena was just straight up ripped out of Battleborn. Because I'm like, it feels like exactly like the Battleborn map. I only played like one map during like the beta, like a bazillion years ago. An unquantifiable amount of time ago. And the whole gimmick in the background is that he's stalling because he forgot the password.
Character says disgusting food combinations cliche.
Character makes me want to vomit on the inside, just a little bit.
Cliche. Gotta include that part.
That qualifier. The rhetoric must have updated cliche knowledge, otherwise the audience members may be unaware what's happening.
Your mind games will work, Katagawa. Zeros from my side. Oh, see. I just booked in. I'm looking at him right now.
Oh yeah, this the repeat that this game does in fact use turrets for occasional things.
Oh, you weren't on those? I was on that the whole time.
Oh no. I just trust my own running and gunning more.
This is pretty good. Kept me mostly protected too. Mostly. I saw the NPC dude. He was on this one up here up front.
Yeah, this guy's still on his.
Yeah, what is he doing? Yeah, I think I thought this dude was you actually.
If game must break fourth wall, else game no good. Rip. Yes, those engaging comments. Oh, there's a thing here. Did you want it? It's a skin, a cosmetic. There's a cosmetic for you.
Hang on, where are you?
You must come pick this up. You have to do it. It's required.
I'll pick up
Now go ahead and put it on. You must put it on right now. You're not doing
I'm
anything
like-
else.
4 sessions in on the same aesthetic. Same outfit.
This is only the third session, though.
Yep.
I don't think this guy was meant to spin around this fast with it.
What is he doing? He's kind of wigging out.
That'll be the second occurrence of wigging out done this session.
What is he doing? Yeah, wait a minute. It's like doing full rotations back and forth. If you look at these other guys, look down there. They're perfectly fine. These guys aren't wigging out. This dude's like... This dude took something before he hopped on the job, dude.
Alright, so let's go up an elevator. Dr. Zed's helpful little pick-me-up. Used on pickup. Quickly regenerates some health.
Alright, I'll see you.
Aw, really? You are?
I didn't know that immediately start. Every single other elevator that we've tried to click on gives us like a 10-minute dialogue before it actually works. But this one worked immediately.
I gotta wonder, can I just fast travel up there?
Oh no, this is a long elevator ride.
Oh, I can see you up there. I can see you on the mini map, or on the regular size map.
You and me, brothers, selling the only weapons anyone would ever need in all
Well, I'll let you handle that. Have fun.
but I reached out my hand.
Just open up the console and teleport on up to me.
The Unreal console by default, a terminal is disabled, which is annoying. And most of the time you have to like modify the executable to re-enable it.
All right, I'm up here. You can come on down now.
Wait, you're up there and I gotta come down?
You gotta get the elevator to come on down. Yeah. I'll wait for you. Do I have to do I have to hop in the elevator and ride back down to come get you?
I should just be able to
Yeah,
start the
that's
fight,
fine.
and I should just be able to teleport up to you.
Okay, if you say so. I have to do this fight solo. I'd be disappointed. Did it give me some weapons though before I start?
Oh, really? It doesn't give me the fast travel up there? Wait, no, you trigger the fast travel, so...
Where is this fast travel? Is it as soon as I walk in or something?
Yeah, I guess it should be... Oh yeah, you should have some chests up in front of you. The vending machines. Towards the boss point. before you drop down into the arena.
So I've got a question for you. Is the minimap supposed to have all the layers kind of like layered up there?
Yeah.
Okay. So it looks a little funky.
Did you see the fast travel update?
I see the fast travel thing, yeah.
No, I guess it's
can't use
not one of the ones I actually can fast travel to.
No, I don't think so.
The Vault Tech to make Promethea paradise, but all they did was quadruple their standing army and added a new feather in their cap, the Crimson Lance. Those bastards bled the people dry and worked them to the bone. After a while, I said to myself, screw Atlas. I gotta get out of here.
I guess it's supposed to be a thunderstorming out there. Yep, I gotta wait for the elevator to come down to me.
That's why I told you to get started ages ago.
At least it's pretty fast. Click the button. Click the button. There we go.
Why do grenades do so little damage? I'm just not noticing, but like, why did I just saw it? They should be doing thousands of damage, and yet we're still at like 200 or 300. Like, sometimes the developers
I
are so
leveled up.
stingy in the strangest ways. Because there really is no reason for them to like not have us have one-hit kills with the grenades, you know? And they give us plenty of fodder to like kill, so...
Now I gotta go into the inventory. Hold on, bear with me. And then I gotta sell a bunch of things.
You're not even at the shop. I'm by the shop. What you doing in your inventory way over there?
I gotta mark the things for sellable first.
just do open up your inventory and sell it right away. You're good.
Yeah, well, if only, you know. Of all the things they didn't allow us to do, and that was one of them.
This is pretty neat. I think I found an Easter egg.
Really?
Yeah, they hit a skull texture in this glass texture. At least I think that's a skull.
I don't see
I
anything.
see the two eyes and I see a nose.
Only
Only at this very spot that I'm right here can I see it. And you
No,
have to look at that angle.
I don't see it. You're just insane.
I'll send you a picture.
Forgot to study my crazy Rs alien gibberish.
Yeah, this is just a respawn fast travel.
Yeah, but I don't think we can fast travel to it or anything.
Let me in.
Are we good to go?
I guess we are good for the boss fight. So yeah, you see the picture on the thing? That's supposed to be the dude's girlfriend from the story, and she never gets referenced ever again. Quality product, right?
That's okay. It's not a dating simulator game.
They sure did give you the option to make that a dating simulator. All right.
You ready? Just hear you like grunting in the background.
Oh man, it was a fake out this whole time.
Oh no.
Favorite son by elimination.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. Ah, there's a bunch of them. Yeah, I agree with that person. So I'm guessing it doesn't matter which ones we kill, they're all fake until we kill all of the fakes. And then there's
Probably.
only one. That's typically how these things go, you know, just to really hammer home the annoyance factor. Oh no, no, he's losing health no matter who we hit. Okay. That's actually pretty cool. I thought this was going to be like an annoying...
Oh, he's
clone-
standing on the generators. You gotta shoot the generator things that are he's standing on.
Oh, okay, yeah. I see now. What an idiot, dude. You could just stand anywhere else. I'm not even seeing him anymore. Where is he? Oh, he's not even doing the fake out thing anymore.
Where'd he go?
Oh, man. Oh, up top. Well, now there's like 50 of them. Marked one of them at least. I'm just gonna keep marking the ones I see, because, yeah. Oops. Dang, but he didn't lose his shield. Ah, it's too far, I can't hit him. Dang, he just lost like all his health.
Yeah, switch to a better gun.
Oh, I get it. The clones are for you to kill for second wind. He's kind of an annoying fight, to be honest, but it's different. It's like a lot different than the like big meaty just shoot him for 30 minutes. But I'm not a big fan of the quick and lanky and you can't find them. And like now he keeps just regaining his shit over and over. Dang.
You really gotta use like the elemental field effect to your advantage.
Oh, he's like usually just on the platforms up top. There it is. I shot him before he finished duplicating himself.
Oh, no legendaries? Alrighty then.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it was a decent fight, I guess.
You getting
Oh.
exposition?
That's super convenient.
I super trusted you the whole time, and it was completely
Yeah, I feel like for this franchise, it's a little too risky to have a previous character go off the rails. Like, I was reading the other day about the Diablo 2 characters. You ever played Diablo 2? Or know
With
like,
you.
anything about that lore?
No.
So apparently, like, all the like the main bosses, a lot of the main bosses, rather, in Diablo 2 are the characters that you play in Diablo 1. It's like you basically get, like, all the main characters got, like, corrupted and ended up becoming the bosses that you end up killing. It's like, flip side to that.
Is that a good thing? Is that a good design? Exis asks.
It's just a design. Franchises have different, like, setups, right? Diablo's the grim, dark one that they gotta have everything bad. This one's a little more, general, right? It's not like... It's fun, right? It's not supposed to be dark or anything. And so that kind of twist just seems a little out of left field, right?
Which option
Also,
are
I
you
have
going
no
to
idea
go
what I have no idea. I don't even know what he said.
with? He was asking, should he keep the mustache or get rid of it?
Oh, dang, that sucks. It was a
Which
good
one did you...
mustache.
Oh, you told him to keep it?
No, I told him it's gross, but I didn't know what I was saying.
Now, see this picture updated. And that Reese will remember this as a... Because Tales from the Borderlands was a clip.
Ah, he lost his mustache. Oh, he looks so bad now.
You did it. This is all your fault. You didn't pay attention.
Dang.
You're the bad guy of the story.
I am. I'm the bad guy. What was that about? Like characters betraying the rest or something? That's me
Yeah.
right now. All right. Well, let's go to Sanctuary and save, I guess.
There's an elevator over here.
Well, you got 3 seconds to click it.
That's fine.
We'll probably just stop right here, and then next time we come on, we can drop the stuff off so we know where we're at.
Oh, man.
Dang, where was that dude who sold weapons and stuff?
Marcus? The same guy who's been doing it for 3 games now that you've been playing?
Yeah. Why did you not think that's who I was referring to? Just gotta like follow you. That's how I found him last time too. Look at me, I'm learning.
Yeah, he's learning how to follow, but not how to lead.
Uh-huh. Says the guy who says, I'm the leader today.
But then makes me the
As I
leader
lead
anyways.
you. What do you mean? I'm the one who went up that elevator and you had to follow, okay?
You're the one
If
who
you were a real
got
leader,
on
you
the
would have been left
elevator.
behind. Look what happened. Look what happened. Alright. I'm good here.
Alrighty, so that's another event in the bag. Alright. Well, thanks to the people who did show up. Engagement is always engagement. I guess in that case, we'll continue this next week. I'll probably try to, tomorrow, get into Monster Hunter. Maybe. Just a little bit.
You gotta
Just
get
a
through
tad.
the beginner quest, man. At
Yeah, how
least in
long
Pink Rapid.
is that beginner quest line?
Well, it depends how good you are at the game. If it's me, a couple hours. If it's somebody who's never played, I don't know. I'm not that person, so I don't know. Block out a couple hours at least.
I gotta block out a couple hours to eventually possibly get good at Monster Hunter. And get confused about how the inputs on the keyboard work.
I tell you what, if you do good enough, I'll even help you out in the Fatalis fight.
In a
But
couple
you gotta
years.
do really good. Yeah, I mean, how many hours did we put in tonight? Like 2.5 maybe?
Yeah, how long does it
No,
take to get to that?
2.5 to 3. Well, let's see. I was doing the math, right? So we'll say it takes like 300 hours. So it'll only take about 120 sessions.
Ugh.
We do one session a week, so that's like 2.5 years.
There's surely I do remember, I guess, when you were playing it back there in the undergrad, when you guys were actually playing in groups, you would be doing it for hours at a time
Oh, yeah.
and multiple nights in a row.
Yeah, exactly. When I had all that free time.
Yeah, I don't have that. So
We're looking to hit the Vitalis fight around, 2028. Beginning of 2028.
when the next game comes out, of course.
Oh, no, the next game's already come out.
When the next game comes out.
We'll probably be 3 games down the line at that point, but, that's fine.
So maybe it will be just like to one of the critical boss fights or whatever.
Or you can get good and get good fast, and then you can just speedrun up there.
Oh, that's something you can just do that?
Actually, yeah, if you are really good, you can speedrun the fights really quick. But honestly, they because of the DLC, and I don't know if you get this if you don't have the DLC, but when they released the DLC, they also released a recipe for the armor and weapons that can help you get through the first half of the game very, very quickly.
Oh.
Because they wanted you to be able to do that so you can get to the DLC very quickly.
Oh.
So you may have that option. I don't know. We'll have to see. But pick it up and give it a try and see if it's a game that you could see yourself playing. If not a full playthrough, which seems pretty unrealistic, even to me.
Like, even with Borderlands
pick
here,
a little bit.
I basically played the base game and the DLCs, and I did it all once. This is only really the second time I'm playing through the game. So, I didn't really do a new game plus, because there was enough content in between the DLCs to get you up to max level.
Well, there's also very different games, right? The
Yeah.
Monster Hunter series is kind of known for being a very long game that involves a lot of like the same fight over and over and over to grind the best materials.
Yeah.
You may not have to do that, so there's a good chance you can get through it quicker. But even then, the fights themselves are still going to be like, 10 or 15 minutes long each. So
I mean, think about it like if that's all you're doing in like a 2-hour time frame, then what, you do 3 or 4 of those, and you're kind of it.
you do way more than 3 or 4, but yeah.
Particularly if you can get through all the recipe things you're mentioning.
And that's really only if you want to make a specific build, right? So like in that game, I can really help you in multiplayer because I've done the grinding, and so I've got sets that can just churn through those guys. But you have to get to the point in multiplayer where we can meet up for that.
And that can take a while.
Again, depends on how quick you are. I think you could probably get there in... I want to say, because it's been a really long time, I want to say normally people can get there within 4 hours.
Huh. Alright. That's maybe a good long evening of playing. If I was doing nothing else.
If you hate the game, you'll know after that, And if
Yeah.
it's... Don't discount it at the beginning, though, because, it's... Monster Hunter's a type of game where you do kind of have to... You pick up bits and pieces as you go, but the start's always a little rough. Because everything is new, right? All the mechanics that they throw at you, all the different monster patterns, all the different... And, they'll kill you quickly, that kind of thing. It doesn't take long to get the idea, but I do think it takes, a good few hours before you understand the core game.
Alrighty.
Let me know if you want any help with that.
Yeah. On that note, I guess that's a good place for us to go ahead and close it for today. Like they say, comment, subscribe, share, hit the bell notification, do the follow on the Twitch side for the 0 Twitch users that popped in. Lovely. I guess the Twitch audio was fine. I think I heard the Discord audio and my voice was fine on that sense. I'm guessing the audio for the game was also fine. But alright.